President Roosevelt signed the Tennessee Valley Authority Act on May 18, 1933. Roosevelt created the New Deal in order to help America recover from the Great Depression. Specifically, the TVA was created to improve the quality of life in the region of the Tennessee Valley, the nation's poorest region. This new agency was created with the task of fixing important problems facing the valley, such as flooding, providing electricity to homes and businesses, replanting forests, and preventing malaria. A goal for the TVA was to modernize the nation's most bankrupt regions by ensuring affordable, reliable power for everyone through low energy rates. The TVA could be considered relief as it gave direct aid to reduce the suffering of the poor and the unemployed. It could also be considered recovery as it helped to repair the economy, creating jobs and helping businesses grow by restarting the flow of consumer demand. The Tennessee Valley Authority was regarded as an experiment in public planning and regional development. The TVA was a government corporation which hired people in what was known to be the poorest area in the nation, the Tennessee Valley, to do public works projects. Those hired by the TVA built dams, operated electrical power plants, worked to control erosion and flooding, and manufactured fertilizer. The TVA attempted to provide employment opportunities and worked to provide electricity to residents of the Tennessee Valley at cheaper rates than those charged by privately owned power companies. The TVA is often regarded as one of, if not the most successful, of Roosevelt's New Deal programs. The TVA was popular among many because it provided thousands of the impoverished residents of the Tennessee Valley with employment and allowed people to purchase electricity at lower prices. For many, this was the first time they had electricity in their homes and on their farms. Lorena Hickok, an investigator working for the Federal Emergency Relief Administration, wrote upon her visit to the Tennessee Valley, "Houses are going up for them to live in, better houses than they have ever had in their lives before, and in their leisure time they are studying, farming, trades, the art of living, preparing themselves for the fuller lives they are to lead in that promised land." While these reasons made the TVA popular, more than 72,000 were forced to relocate and sell their land so that the TVA could complete their various construction projects. Their work today mainly revolves around energy, including work with technological innovations, renewable energy products, and providing affordable and effective energy supplies. Environment, work consisting of lake, river, and flood management, managing public grounds such as campgrounds, reservoirs, and streams, and keeping the air and water clean. And economic development, which helps the job growth in the Tennessee Valley. The TVA focuses on very similar issues today as it did when it first came about. However, their primary focus has changed over the years. In the 1930s, the TVA simply worked on improving the quality of life of the people and helping them recover from the Great Depression. In the 1940s, it became one of the largest hydropower construction programs in the U.S. It was considered the largest electric supplier in the 1950s. Later, in the 1960s, the program began to build nuclear plants to provide energy. The 1970s and 80s brought high prices for fuel used to power energy, so the TVA worked to make energy more affordable. In the 1990s, they created a new, affordable clean air strategy. In the 2000s, the TVA launched a green power program, and they continued building nuclear plants. Today, they continue to focus on energy, the environment, and economic development.